683 lives lost in Italy today alone. Doctors and nurses there are on the forefront of an uphill battle, putting their lives on the line to try to save thousands of patients that come through their doors.
Boris Johnson has been transferred to the intensive care unit after testing positive for coronavirus.
There's a stark warning in the UK. This could be another difficult week. As of today, more than 11,000 people have died of the coronavirus in the UK.
And Prime Minister Shinzo Abe has announced he's extending his country's COVID-19 state of emergency until the end of May.
Sunday marked the fourth recorded single-day increase of coronavirus cases. And the worry now is what lies ahead and how Russia's strained healthcare system will handle.
103 of the Trump administration, 181 days to go until our next presidential election. The president has adopted the use of a Scorsesean phrase to sum up our sorry circumstances as a country these days. Yesterday, he said about the state of the U.S. economy and unemployment, it is what it is.
The coronavirus is sweeping across the world. REWA has exchanged views with different mobile phone repairers around the world on the current situation. Let's hear from them below.
What's up, everybody? This is Jesse from SoCal Digital Repair. The epidemic has not affected our business because most of the repairs we get are mailed in from repair shops from across the country. We have noticed an increase in iPad repairs because people are stuck at home and this is their window to the outside world. As far as our life, we're just taking the necessary precautions when we do go outside, like wearing masks, gloves, washing our hands, but we've always been the type to just stay at home for most of the time.
My name's David. I'm a math professor, and I did work in China in a Chinese university as a professor for about 10 years. I would say I'm very lucky that on a personal level, I'm not too much impacted by this. So after living in China, I just moved back to France. And I had the intention of maybe opening a repair business. So as you can see, I already had all the equipment that I bought over there and then that I shipped to France. I was almost ready to open something, but then when I was not really satisfied with the lease terms and the rental agreement. And so I decided to delay everything, just to think more about it, or to think about whether France is the right place to do this kind of thing. And I was very lucky to delay, because if I had opened a business at the beginning of the year as I intended to, then I think my business would be in big trouble right now.
Hello guys, my name is Adrian Amrell. I am with 911 Gadgets. Well guys, I'm gonna show you a few little clips of how I've been treating this situation where I have to wear a mask. I don't let customers come into my office. I'm having to sanitize the money, whether it's with heat or alcohol. I have them wait in their car, and I come to their car window with gloves, mask, a little Ziploc bag where I have them put in their device, and I come inside my office, I sanitize it. So it's been making us very cautious about a lot of things.
Hello， 大家好，我係飛。咁今次就受到邀請去接受幾個問題啦，有關於疫情對我哋生意有冇影響嘅。好坦白，依家呢個局面係真係好難面對，我都諗唔到有咩方法去應對。我哋生意從線下就轉到為線上嘅，咁即係話以前係做街客比較多啦。依家就開始會做翻網客，咁我哋會用 Facebook 去做呢個預約維修嘅。個效果好唔好咧？個效果真係麻麻地。咁當然冇做街客咁多啦，因為維修咧係一個即時需要嘅一個服務嚟嘅，佢唔係話即係你手機啲大家都離唔開身啦，每日都要用，咁冇可能擺低幾日先整翻好俾人。所以都 咁 keep 住做咯，都要做網上。
UVC sanitizing stations that we use to sanitize every device that comes in. We use Clorox wipes to wipe down our workstation and our tools. And for the local customers, we do wear masks and gloves when we meet them outside, just to protect ourselves and them.
Hola, buenas noches. Soy Luis Jasso de RDX Mobile México y los chicos de REWA me pidieron que diera mi opinión respecto a la pandemia que estamos sufriendo a nivel mundial. Llevamos 15 años dando el servicio en nuestras tiendas comerciales y eso nos ha ayudado a ganar la confianza de nuestros clientes. Hemos estado ofreciendo el servicio a domicilio y ha tenido éxito. La gente nos sigue buscando, sobre todo por la calidad y la responsabilidad con la cual nos manejamos. Nos envían sus equipos, o nosotros vamos a recogerlos y con las medidas de seguridad y de desinfección tratamos los equipos y el cliente queda satisfecho. Siempre hemos creído que las crisis crean oportunidades y esta es una gran oportunidad para diversificarse y crecer. Esperemos que pronto salgamos de esto y les mandamos un beso desde lejos a todos.
Well, it's kind of hard to say. It caught us all by surprise. The plans that we have is to continue to be cautious for our kids, for our family, take preventive measures, wear gloves, wear masks. I have everything ready, you know, just put on your mask real quick, put on your gloves, take your little baggie out. You know, this is what we do. That's what we're gonna continue to do as far as work. As far as life, we will continue to keep our distance, also keep wearing our masks, taking our hand sanitizer everywhere. You know, and as far as business, well, I came up with a few ideas, come up with a drive-through shop even after this. You know, I don't think anybody has a drive-through repair shop, kind of like a McDonald's or any fast food restaurant where you just drive by, you get their phone, they can go park, and you bring it out to them when it's ready. How about that? Let me know if you guys end up doing a drive-through shop.
Since the outbreak of the epidemic, REWA has taken a series of actions. Firstly, we started home office and online communication mode. Therefore, most of the work has been transferred online very quickly. Secondly, for employees who have to work on site, we purchased over 30 days stock of epidemic prevention goods, even with a higher price than normal, to ensure the safety of our employees. Then, as you may all know, it's impossible to carry out on-site training during the epidemic. So we launched REWA Academy website, which allows our customers to learn online by themselves. Just in the trial running, it has gained over 300 registration and over 5,000 broadcasting. Last but not least, we also take the initiative to stay in communication with our clients and updates the progress of the epidemic at the supply chain side. At the request of our clients, REWA has organized a number of qualified epidemic prevention supplies, including face masks, gloves, thermometer, and isolation gown, and so on. I think the repair industry will experience a brief blowout growth because of suppressed demand during the outbreak and a pullback in demand before the epidemic can be fully contained within the next 1 to 2 years. As the impact of the initial round of the outbreak eases, repair demand will pick up gradually in May and recover to the previous level by the end of 2020. Here are the main reasons. Take China for example. After people wake up from the panic of the pandemic, they will shift their focus more on economic and social activities. Then all the businesses will recover gradually according to the intensity of demand. Number 2, in the first half of the year. The global mobile phone shipments fell sharply, and the launch of 5G smartphones gets delayed. So, people who are planning to change a new phone are more likely to keep their old device longer. As the global economy is under recession and the power of consumption is weakening, repair your broken phone or buy a used one supposed to be a more economic option for people. Unlike the developments of other consumer services, the growth of cell phone repair markets seems to be more resilient during the economic downturn. And this might be a relieved message for us at these hard moments.